Turn off the music. All right, we good to go? All right. Hello, hi, how are you? Welcome back to our third installment in our Black History Month series, sponsored by Marianos. My name is Aaron Oliver. I will be your MC for tonight. I am the founder and owner of Seasoned and Blessed. And if this is your first time, welcome. If this is not your first time, welcome back. I am the founder, again, like I said, of Seasoned and Blessed, a company and business dedicated to highlighting and supporting Black-owned businesses and vendors here in Chicago and beyond. That is my mission for Black History Month, this month, next month, every month, all day, every day. Tonight, we have a very special guest. Her name is Itonia Scott of Essie Marie's Dressing. I have some right here. So Essie Marie's Dressing is a marinade and dressing designed with your heart in mind. And that is something we are happy to talk about tonight. As you know, February is Heart Healthy Month, or American Heart Month, Go Red for Women, American Heart Health, and we're definitely going to be talking about that as the evening progresses. Tonight, she'll be making a chili lemon lime salmon fajita salad, which sounds absolutely delicious. I cannot wait to see how that turns out. So before we get started, just a few quick things to go over. If you have any questions as we're going through the cooking process, be sure to put them down in the chat as they come up. Myself, Amanda, or Sarah will be able to ask those questions as they go on. You can find the chat button in the middle of your Zoom video. And just so you know, we are recording this. So if you don't want to be recorded, be sure to turn off your video screen. Remember, this is a positive place, positive vibes only, no negative comments. We are watching. So without further ado, I will turn it over to Itonia and we will get started.
Thank you so much, Aaron. Thank you, Marianos, for hosting me today for the Black History Celebration. I am so honored and so grateful. I have my co-host, my daughter, Monica, here with me, and she is also available to help assist with those comments. She always reads my comments when we do live, so she loves that. So we kind of do a little teamwork, and we wore red today to celebrate heart health awareness, as well as Black History Month, our red and our black, and we got plenty of green for the Greens to celebrate Black history. So she also put together a little heart.
Oh, awesome.
For everybody. She created it on her own. I didn't tell her to do that. It was just something she did. So she's always willing to help. She's a great help here in the kitchen. So we're ready. We're ready to get started to make this amazing chili lemon salmon, which is it's like my favorite. I'm not even lying. It's like a restaurant quality meal at home. If you're having a special guest at home, this will be the one you will want to prepare. So we have already washed our hands. Tell them why that's important.
Because COVID is out here, people. COVID is out here.
Absolutely, yes.
So we cleaned our hands already. So we have some fresh salmon fillets that we're going to put here. Well, first of all, this recipe has many facets to it. I have already pre-prepared everything. We have some amazing extra virgin olive oil here. And we're just going to put on our non-stick skillet just a little bit. And then we're going to take our freshly cleaned salmon fillets here. You guys can see them?
Mm-hmm.
Let me know if you can see, because I don't have the best camera work. I'm not like a camera person. So if you guys can see, let me know. So we're going to take these salmon fillets. I have already pre-mixed the rub that is going to be put onto these salmon fillets, which consist of, we have some pink Himalayan sea salt. We have a little bit of crushed black pepper. We have, what's here? Chili powder is a biggie for the rub. We also have cumin, which is another biggie for the rub, and a little brown sugar. We all combined all those three things here, maybe 2 teaspoons, but the recipe is on my website. You can get that at any time. But all those ingredients are combined here, and they're going to be placed on top of this salmon. We're going to first put a little bit of oil on them, a little extra virgin olive oil on the salmon fillets, just so that the herbs and the seasonings can really blend well into the fillets. So we've already put them in here. We blended them. So we're going to just pretty much pat them on here. I'm going to put some on one. You can pat your own fillet. Okay. You can do the one here on the end and just go ahead and pat. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Just pat it in there like mommy's doing. We want to get it nicely coated. because this is like where all your delicious flavor is going to come in at. So we have enough left for these last two fillets. We're going to focus on these three right now for the cooking demo. So, okay. All right, so they are nicely coated. Now, if you happen to get salmon from the meat market that has skin on it, you want to cook the skin side up, okay, when you're cooking the salmon. But we don't have skin on here, which is great. So we're going to go ahead and put the seasoned side down on this hot grill.
Which is not hot yet.
Yeah. So we're going to...
Itonia?
Uh-huh.
I think everyone wants to know, could you put, it's possible you can move your camera down so they can see you cooking in the process?
Yes. Okay. Let me, is that better?
There we go.
Okay, great. I'm gonna actually move the, can you see the grill?
We can see it now, it's coming on the side, so yes, the dressing's kind of in the way, but yeah,
Okay.
other than that, that's actually perfect.
Okay, it's perfect. Okay, great. All right. So we have the, like I said, the seasoned fillets now. We're gonna put the seasoned side down onto the hot grill. And we already seasoned one side, so we're just gonna put a little bit more seasoned on the other side. Not that you have to, but just for the sake of flavor, we're gonna add a little bit more. And where's the olive oil? What did I do with that? My little separate olive oil, you see it?
No.
Okay, well, I'll just use a little bit from the bottom. Just a little bit to put the seasonings a little bit into the fish. Okay, just a dab, not a lot. And we're going to pretty much flavor the seasonings into the salmon. While it grill up here just nicely. So while that's grilling, of course, you know, during cooking, you have to wash your hands multiple times. So I'm going to give it a quick wash. Women are encouraged. Oh, you want to clean yours too? Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sounds good. Okay. All right. Shake and dry. Let's get back up here. We can get back up there. Let me see. 1 second. Let me grab this. Use spatula. Yeah. So also too, the recipe calls for us to grill up a little bit of red peppers. So in the section up here on the grill here, I'm gonna put a little bit more olive oil there. As you guys know, we only use extra virgin because it maintains all its properties from the olives, unlike regular olive oil. And we're just gonna grill up a few red peppers here, just until they start to sear a little bit. And then we want them to still be crunchy, but we also want them to be seared so that flavor can pop out of there. So that's what we're doing here with the red pepper. The salmon is grilling up just nicely.
So for the rub, what do you use for the salmon? What else can you use that on? Like chicken, shrimp, anything like that?
Oh my gosh, shrimp. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing the shrimp one. I know that'll be amazing. Shrimp's one of my favorite things to have. So I know with shrimp, just like salmon, it will be amazing in this dish. And it's just such a delicious, refreshing meal, you know, you can have at home when you have company over. If you're gonna have like a special guest over for dinner, this is something you can whip up, and I promise you they will not miss a restaurant at all. At all. It's so delicious. So the salmon is grilling up pretty nicely here. Salmon, you can pretty much let it, you know, grill up for about maybe 5 minutes on each side, or until you know, to your liking, but it's up to you. So right now we're letting it continue to grill, as well as letting the red peppers grill here. Okay, so you wash your hands again. Don't touch your hair. You're not supposed to touch your hair when you're cooking, okay? Don't touch your hair when you're cooking. Just rinse them a little bit, okay?
You're giving us, we're getting good hygiene tips too. This is great.
Yeah, it smells amazing. Like I'm wondering when they're gonna pretty much invent smell-o-vision because okay, so you guys, can you see the salmon, how it looks on the other side now that I'm turning it over? Can you guys see that? Can you see the salmon?
Yes, it looks fantastic.
Yeah. It's amazing. So, like I said, that rub is on there and it's creating that amazing look there. So you just let it grill up. And you can't go wrong. So here with the red peppers, they are almost ready. I'm gonna take them off because I don't want them to cook all the way through because I want them to have a little bit of crunch there. So I'm gonna remove them. The red peppers, that is. A little hot. Take the red peppers off. You can still smell the peppers. They're like bursting with flavor. You can smell them like, oh my God.
I can smell them too.
Yeah, it smells so good. So the salmon is cooking up just nicely. A couple peppers still there. Yum, yum, yum. So good. See, when you already know how something tastes and you see it cooking up and you're like, ah, hurry up, you know. So you can't wait until it's done. You cannot wait. So anyway, in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and get the bowl for the lemonette to make the dressing. So the dressing is so easy to prepare. Essie Marie's has made it easy for you. You just take your lemonette, give it a couple little shakes. Let's see, open it up. You can see. Just pretty much pour your lemonette in the bowl. I'm gonna use about a half a bottle here. You just take that and you take some fresh cilantro. Let me get that. I already pre-chopped cilantro. Let's see. And you just add like a nice pinch in there. You just put a nice amount of the cilantro in there to give it that nice flavor. I think our salmon is like ready. I'm gonna let it cook a little longer because I like mine well done, but it's pretty much ready. It's amazing. It's amazing. Oh my God.
So, okay, so question for those who may not know or have really heard of your dressings, what can you explain like to what a lemonette is and like how people can get it if they don't live in the Chicago area?
Absolutely. Lemonette is a lemon-based dressing. It is dairy-free, vegan-free, low sodium, more importantly, dairy-free, but yet still creamy. And it's freaking delicious. Like, I didn't expect for people to like it the way that they do, but it's like, especially up north, they love this stuff. Like, I can't keep it in stock. And it's really good. It's really great for, it's a great seafood alternative. You know, you see a lot of the seafood bags with all the heavy butter and things of that nature in there. But when you're thinking about heart health and you want to eat clean and you want vegan friendly, this is like a great alternative. Not only is it dairy free, but it's delicious. So yeah, so that's what the lemonette is. And yeah, people really love it. So here you're going to add just a little chili powder to the mixture of the lemonette and the cilantro. And you're just going to give it a quick stir here. You can add as much as you want. I mean, you know, you can put a little bit more than the recipe calls for. It's not going to hurt the dish at all. So it just gives it more like chili flavor. And so I'm just mixing it all here together with the cilantro and the lemonette. That's all I did for the sauce. That's all. And it depends on how many guests you are having, how much you may need to use. So it's just up to your discretion. You can always increase your recipe amount, double it up if you need to. So I'm going to remove our delicious salmon because she is ready. I'm gonna take her off. It didn't take long for it to cook at all, right, guys? It did not take long at all. Yeah, so, and this is just like a quick little grill that I got from Walmart that you can put on your countertop and grill up and have a hibachi night with your family. Kids love this stuff. So this is the salmon's done, the red peppers are done. So now we're going to make our bowl. So in making the bowl, let's see here, you want to pretty much just put the tomatoes here. That's for strawberry salad.
I like stuff.
I know you do. You want one?
Mm-hmm.
Here.
Thank you.
So this is strawberry salad. I'm gonna turn the grill off now. We don't need the grill anymore. So at this point, you don't need to cook anything else, okay? All the cooking part is done. So at this point, you're going to assemble your bowl, which is the fun, easy part and the delicious part. So you just pretty much get your butter lettuce, or you can get some spring mix to make it really easy. Another strawberry for you. And you know, you can break your butter lettuce up, break it up, however you like. Like I said, you can get the pre-cut spring mix that's already in containers at the store that's already washed, organic, ready to go, and delicious. I use it all the time, but this butter one is also nice. So you may have to rinse the butter one a little bit, but the spring mix is usually ready to go right out of the container. So then we're going to go ahead and put our mango in there.
Oh,
We have a little mango that goes in this recipe. I already pre-chopped some, so we're just gonna put a little bit of the mango in here.
I thought those were pineapples.
I know they look like pineapples, but they're mangoes.
Oh.
So you can, you know, put them however you want in there. And then you're going to put, let's see, a little bit of lime in there. You're gonna put your cheeses. You can squeeze a little lime in there.
I didn't know you had limes.
Yes. So not that you really need the lime because you do have the lemonette, which gives it a great flavor. You can put a little bit of the pre-shredded Mexican cheese because the Mexican cheese comes in a nice pack. I have not yet to find the Mexican cheese already shredded. So it pretty much comes in a pack like this. You can find it at Mariano's. It's in a pack. It's comes in like a formed wheel or so, and you will need to get your grater out and shred it up. So we already pre-shredded some just so we will be prepared. And here it is here. So you just can sprinkle a little bit of that here on your bowl. So you
Itonia,
uh-huh.
not to cut you off, I'm sorry. A question was actually just asked, can you char the mangoes prior to putting in the salad?
Absolutely. That sounds like a great addition. You know, people come up with amazing ideas, and that is a great idea. You know, you've seen the grilled pineapples before. You can see, I can definitely envision a grilled mango, and that would be definitely appropriate for the salad. So yeah, I would say, yeah, go for it. So we also have some shredded cheddar cheese here. This brand here is also found in Mariano's, and it is delicious. Like, I'm gonna be looking for this because I can eat it out of the bag. It's so delicious.
Oh,
Tillamook. Yeah, it has a great cheddar flavor to it. It's really good.
Like Cheetos.
My daughter said like Cheetos. Okay. She don't have those often, but she remembers. So we also going to incorporate a little bit of chopped jalapeno that I already chopped up here. That goes along with the salmon bowl here. So we're just going to put a little bit because some people can't handle a lot of that jalapeno. Excuse me, sweetie. Mm-hmm. And so that's that. Let's see here. And then you can put a little bit of your red pepper that we already grilled. Here's your red pepper that we set aside earlier, remember, with the salmon. We set that aside. So we're gonna now incorporate it here back into the bowl.
For the jalapenos, were they fresh jalapenos or are they like packaged?
Oh, they were fresh, Aaron. We have everything fresh that we got from Mariano's here on our salad board here. We
Okay.
have it all fresh here. We have the fresh
Nice.
jalapenos. You see the
Very
jalapenos
nice.
there? We
Yes.
have the lime here. We pre-cut. We also have the cilantro, but we already pre-cut it. So, you know, these beautiful red peppers that we sliced up in the food processor. This stuff takes no time to prepare, but you know, they don't start off all nice like that. So, but Mariano's had them nicely, you know, in their stores. I mean, this is so beautiful, this pepper here. And also too, the avocado slices. We already pre-sliced the avocado slices, as well as the cilantro that's here in the bag. So we had it all pre-prepped and ready. So now we're just going to continue plating it here with our salad bowl. And again, we're placing our salmon here. We are positioning it here. Yum, yum, yum. And we're going to place our avocado slices.
Oh, those are avocado.
You guys can find this recipe on our site at essieMaries.com, where you have the full access to the recipe for now. So, but this is so delicious. So the avocados we put on there, but the last main piece to this dish, which is so delicious, is the blue corn tortilla chips, not the white tortilla chips, but the blue corn. I'm sure any tortilla would do, but these are really delicious in this dish. You just take them. Want to do some? Okay. Get some. And put them here on over the dish like mommy's doing. And you just put them here on the dish. And they really give a delicious crunch to this dish.
Nice.
And all the flavors that are in here. I wish you guys were here to taste this. If it wasn't COVID, it's like seriously, I would have had you guys in the kitchen with me. And that's it. And then just take that dressing that we pre-mixed with the cilantro and chili powder. That's all that's in here in the Essie Marie's lemonette. And you take it and you pour it over your salad and you get ready to serve to your guests. And even if you had some left, which is great, now remember, it has all that delicious cilantro in there. So it's time to eat. I don't know, but that was the easiest meal there, right? Look at that.
Oh, look at that. Looks delicious.
It is so delicious. I had a friend come in from Florida last summer and we made this. She was hooked. She was hooked. Sharice Baines, I don't know if you're on this live, but you remember.
That looks so good.
Yeah, you guys see the salmon in there and the avocados, the red bell pepper, the cilantro. It's so delicious. So that's simple. That is so easy, right?
Yes.
So you guys can do that at home for your friends and family. And they won't be asking you to go to a restaurant after they have this dish. And feel free to make as much extra dressing on the side as you like. Because if you're like me, you like sauce. I like flavor. So that's when, you know, having extra. We only use about maybe 3/4 of the bottle here. So you would be well okay with one bottle to create a nice size salad like this, you know. So in recognition of Heart Month, we're also going to put together a strawberry tutti frutti salad, okay? So simple.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So simple and easy. Like I said, the spring mix at Mariano's is already pre-washed in the container, organic, ready to go. Even if it's not organic, it's okay. Take it home, put it in the bowl here. You want to get the strawberries one? Okay. Be careful. Can you pick them up?
No.
Okay. Try to pick them up. Let's see.
Can we get them?
Okay. You want to put them in the salad?
Yeah.
Put them in. No, this one here. We're making two salads.
So good in that salad too. The other one as well.
Right. So go ahead and put them in the salad. There you go. Good job. Good job, sweetie. Okay. All right, good. So now we have all these delicious strawberries in here. Of course, I pre-washed them and cut them already. Yep. And so that's all you would need for that. And not all, but then you'll put a little bit of almonds, shredded almonds in here. Yeah.
They look like shrimp almonds.
Typically, it would be mozzarella cheese, but it's okay. We'll go with a little Mexican cheese. It's okay. Whatever cheese you have is fine. And you can also use dried cranberries if you like, dried blueberries or raspberries. We use strawberries, and also it's amazing with apples. It's so amazing with apples. So all you would need to do with that. Now, if you want to add a protein source, if you're vegan, you can add your tofu. You can add some oyster mushrooms that you pre-sauteed and pre-grilled up for this salad. You can do that. I'm trying to open the bottle. Let's see here.
Can you open it?
I can. It just takes a little time. We don't have nails. Hold on. Let's see. I'll get the rag here. My hand's a little slippery.
Were the almonds toasted or were they just out the package?
Now, see, Aaron, you cutting up. You talking about.
Cutting up. I am merely asking the questions that are presented to me.
I'm just saying, that sounds so delicious. Like, oh my God, that's a great alternative.
I'm taking notes because some of these suggestions are really, really good. I'm like, okay, I need to make this. I need to add this, season this, grill that.
That sounds so delicious. Oh my God, we have to do that next time. We have to do that next time. Toast them up. It won't take anything but about 2 minutes or so to toast them up on a hot skillet, and bring out that almond flavor. That's amazing. Whoever have those ideas, we need to talk. No. But here, we're back to the Tutti Frutti salad that we're making in awareness of heart disease and heart awareness month. We got the red strawberries in there. Like I said, you can add any red apples, you can add red cranberries and things of that nature, and just go ahead and add your Essie Marie's Tutti Frutti.
That's my favorite salad.
Yeah, exactly. Well, Tutti Frutti can also be used as a mayo replacement, which is great on turkey and chicken sandwiches. Oh my God. Yeah, it's delicious. It's like, when I go to Jimmy John's, it's like I tell them to hold the mayo, and that's what I put on my turkey sandwiches.
Okay.
And it's so delicious. Yeah, I promise you, you will not miss mayo at all. So that's all you need to do. And you have a strawberry Tutti Frutti salad. Like I said, you can add your choice of protein here. You can do a tofu, you can do an oyster mushroom, you can just do mushrooms or just strawberries and lettuce, and because the Tutti Frutti has amazing flavor in there. We designed it that way because we know that there are lots of healthy things that don't taste good. So we wanted it to taste good. It was like, it has to be delicious. So we didn't want you to do a lot of work. And there you have it. Tutti Frutti salad. And we have our chili limon salmon bowl.
Okay. Very nice. Very, very nice. Love it. Love it.
All this food.
Time to dig in.
Huh?
Time to dig in.
Yes.
So we
like
did have
Yeah.
we did have a few questions for the Tutti Frutti dressing. They want to know what's the taste profile for it, and there's like the sugar content, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let me grab my glasses because the bottles tell you everything you need to know. I got those over 40 eyes, okay? So, as far as total carbohydrates on the Tutti Frutti, it says 4.5 grams. But if you're doing net carbs, it will be 0.5 because you subtract the sugars, because it does have a nice amount of vinegar in here, which breaks all that down. So it's only 0.5 net carbs in the Tutti Frutti per serving. Okay. Yeah.
I think that's good. That's a good thing to know. I think for like people who are like on the keto diet, I believe they go like net carbs and that kind of stuff. So I'm not 100% sure, but that's a good thing to know.
Absolutely. Like I have confidence in it now and how it helps even during the keto, because I think I told you guys I recently lost 20 pounds. And from doing a boot camp that didn't, was low on keto, was all, get rid of the carbs. But I did my Essie Marie salads, even though I got them from Panera, but I did my Essie Marie salad dressings on there and the weight came off. So yeah.
Awesome. So another question, while we're on the subject of dressings, so what is the range of dressing that you actually offer? I know I have like the Tutti Frutti right here. Yes, your future spokesperson, hand model. What I think you have the lemonade, is the Tutti Frutti. What other ones do you offer? And how can people get a hold of them if they don't live in Chicago? Like, do you ship or that kind of stuff?
Yeah, we have a balsamic, which is a regular balsamic dressing, but of course we made sure it was delicious because there's balsamics out there just like, oh, what's that? So yeah, balsamic. We have a basil balsamic, and we also have a sesame tea that will be coming out in Mariano's quite soon.
Oh.
We've gotten great reviews about this. Like seriously, like this instructor said, you know what, stop playing. You need to get that in stores like now. We had given her some bottles and she fell in love with it. So it's really delicious on rice with chicken, and shrimp. Yeah, it's delicious, So we try to, tend to each, nationality with the different flavors and things, and so far we haven't had any complaints. We're trying to cover everybody. We have the Tutti Frutti, and then we have the sesame tea, we have the basil balsamic, we have the lemonette, and it's just been really good. I mean, people feel like they can find what they're looking for, when they look at our variety. Yeah.
Another question that was raised, actually there was two questions.
Okay.
Actually three now.
Okay.
The first question would be for the lemonette. Earlier when you were making the salad, a question came up, I think about 2 times, about a good substitute if, like, for people who, like I said, again, do not live in Chicago, can't get a hold of it just yet, which we'll get into that in a second. They want to know what would be a good substitute for that, like oil, vinegar, lemon, anything like that.
Well, I mean, you can get lemon from anywhere, but you can't get the creaminess without the dairy unless you get Essie Marie. So I'm sorry. But we do ship nationwide. We've shipped to California, Arizona, Texas, New York, Florida. We've been shipping everywhere.
Awesome.
I have proof too. Women Business Development Center told me that was important.
Yes, you did. Yeah. So what Mariano stores can you find these at?
Right now, we are in several Mariano stores throughout Chicago. We're in Orland. We're in not South Loop. We're in Bronzeville, Evergreen Park, Oak Lawn. Let's see. We're on Halsted Street. We are in Naperville. We're in Aurora. We're in Shorewood. So, and we are also, I know there's about 10 or 11 stores. But we will be going into all of the Mariano stores in the next couple months.
Okay. Sounds good. Cannot wait.
Thanks, Amanda.
Awesome.
Erin, I think we had some guests who actually made the dish with us as well. I think I see Mackenzie as a repeat viewer, and I think that she actually made the dish. So let me spotlight.
Oh, wow.
You did? Oh, look at that. Oh, that looks amazing.
Hello.
Hi. Oh, it looks so good.
That looks so delicious.
It is very good.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, Mackenzie already ate hers.
Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. You did a great job. That was delicious.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Mackenzie and her family have been regulars since we started the Zooms, and she always does such a great job with the food. So
That's awesome.
It was definitely a little hectic tonight, but it sure tastes good. That's for sure.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot, to get it prepped up and get all the little bitty pieces together that go into the bowl. But yeah, once you get it together, I think after the first time you do it, it's like second nature.
And then I saw, I don't know if Rhonda made the dish or if she was just cooking something else, but I'll spotlight her as well.
Okay.
Oh, there she is.
Here, let me.
Yay!
Oh,
That looks
good
delicious.
job.
Good job. Her recorder's on mute. Tell her to take
Okay,
it
she's
off.
on mute.
Here,
She's
I'll
on mute.
ask you to unmute.
I was
There you
just
go.
saying that I've already started enjoying it. So this is the other half of it. I couldn't wait. But it's
Oh, that
so
looks
good
delicious.
and so easy. So easy.
Thank you so much.
That looks
Thank you,
so
Rhonda.
good. Anyone else? Anybody else cook tonight? I'm getting hungry. I'm like, I just go cook my something.
Sorry, Aaron.
All these good dishes. So do we have anything else? I'll have to turn over to Amanda. Anyone have any other questions before we close out?
I just want to say that Essie Marie's has changed my life because I never ever would like buy like I used to make my own dressings that were not good, by the way. And when we met, I was like, oh my gosh. So our whole family loves them. It's like lemonette is a thing. Like we want shrimp lemonette. We want this with lemonette. And all the flavors are great. So I don't want to play a favorite, but lemonette is my favorite. I serve it like, you know, when I used to be able to have people over. But it's I love it. So thank you for coming up with this great brand and recipe. We love it at Mariano's, and we love your energy, and we love Monica.
Thank you, Amanda. Thank you guys so much.
You
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Awesome.
This is so fun.
Wait, she does have what's your Instagram account? Essie Marie's one?
Yeah, one.
Okay.
Mhm. Yeah. And the website for more additional amazing recipes is essiemaries.com.
Great.
Yeah.
Oh, Sister Africa loves Tutti Frutti. That's my other favorite. I mean, I love them all. I mean, I really do love lemonette, but it just,
Yeah,
you know, they're all delish.
I'm gonna put them all in rehab.
Sarah, what's your favorite? I think I know yours.
Balsamic. I put it literally on everything.
Thank
Mine's
you,
is lemonade, hands down.
It's
Hands down
fun, you
lemonade.
know? Yeah, thanks, Aaron. And you know, Aaron, you being a bachelor, are you a bachelor?
Yes. Yes.
He's like, thanks for pointing that out.
I'm like, so embarrassed. I'm like, yeah, I'm totally single. Yes.
We got you on the meal prep. You know what I'm saying? You can just go to the site and, you know, pick a menu and go for it.
That's good to know. I want to keep that in mind.
Exactly. Yeah, this has been really fun.
Yes, we thank you
You
for.
still have people coming in the room.
Time.
Yeah.
Oh,
really?
Yeah.
Hey.
I guess they got off of work and was like, okay, I gotta tune in to Essie Marie's. Because I've been doing heavy promos.
Nothing wrong with that. I know we'll definitely have a recap of everything on YouTube in like about a week or so, give or take.
Awesome.
With
Okay.
a good playback. So be sure to get it out there. But like I said, for now, we thank you so much for joining us tonight. This is Essie Marie again. Itonia Scott and her daughter, Monica. Essie Marie, thank you so much for having us.
So
you can
fun.
find her at www.essiemaries.com, on Instagram at essiemarie1. My name is Aaron Oliver. Again, you can find me at seasonandblessed.com and seasonandblessed on Instagram, all one name. And thank you for joining us all tonight. We will be back next week with another episode of Black History Month with Mariano's. Thank you for tuning in.
Thanks for
good night.
having us. Bye-bye, guys.
Bye.